with your Mama Ojo.
The story begins with Ojo playing a video game, when suddenly he loses in the game. While still angry over his failure, the doorbell rang, and he head over to know who is actually there. After exchanging words with the visitor, he told him to come in, while he went upstairs to inform his father. Getting to his father's room, his father had already prepared for an important meeting outside the country. When Ojo informed his father about the visitor, and by mentioning the visitor's name, his father was amazed and immediately told Ojo to let him in. While Femi proudly introduces to his wife, Humble, as his colleague's son, having a high rank in the company where he is working, highlighting Humble's success as a medical professional and that he recently aced his USMLE exam. Ojo, while getting down, meet Humble, the visitor, playing his video game, and after cautioning him of the fact that he started playing the game without his permission, and looking up to the TV, saw that the visitor had scored more than his opponent in the game, Ojo was surprised and ashamed. Just then Femi came downstairs, and immediately, Humble portrayed his native greetings posture, leaving Ojo astonished by his gesture, while Mama Ojo admired him and looked disappointed at his son Ojo for not having such character. Soon after, Femi was about to depart for an important meeting outside the country. Meanwhile, Humble requested to carry Femi's bag while seeing him off. Femi was amazed and admired his respect for elders. Then Femi allowed him to see him off. In the other hand, Mama Ojo was angry, comparing Ojo his son to emulate such character from Humble, while Ojo is totally frustrated over what is happening. Then Ojo went ahead to show the visitor his room. Getting to the door, the visitor insisted that Ojo must open the door for him, using his mother to threaten him. Just then he accepted to open the door, stopping the visitor from calling his mother. The chaos and hatred had just began between them. During dinner, Humble impressed Mama Ojo, starting by praying before the food, while Ojo had already started eating without praying. The visitor continues to lavish compliments on Mama Ojo's cooking, declaring it the most delicious Nigerian jollof rice he has ever tasted. While Ojo was just getting much frustrated over how his mother was reacting and comparing him to be useless. Humble also casually mentions that he was the only student from his university, out of 2,000, to pass the USMLE exam, leaving Mama Ojo astonished over his achievement and kinded person, and looking down on his son Ojo. While Ojo out of frustration left the table. Later that evening, the family faces a minor crisis when the TV malfunctions. Ojo was called. However, in order to impress his mother and eager to show his expertise, attempts to diagnose the problem, suggesting an expensive new screen. However, Humble effortlessly steps in, quickly identifying the issue as a virus, and he went ahead to carry his laptop to fix the TV with ease, while Ojo keep telling his mother to stop the visitor from causing more danger to the TV. Just then the TV started working, and Ojo was left speechless, as his mother started praising the visitor for being such amazing child. This, of course, earned the visitor, Mama Ojo's admiration and further fuels Ojo's frustration. Mama Ojo consistently draws comparisons between the two young men, praising Humble as being skillful while often criticizing Ojo for his penchant for video games and movies. Later midnight, Mama Ojo went to check what Humble enjoyed doing with his time and to compare what his son Ojo is doing too. She found out that Humble is studying to improve his skills in medical profession and other field of study. Getting to Ojo's room, Ojo was playing game, watching football match, and she was disappointed. Mama Ojo continued to criticize Ojo's nonchalant behavior and unskillful, only knows how to watch movies and play video game. While Humble continues to impress Mama Ojo, he prepares a meal for Mama Ojo, which she finds incredibly delicious and impressively made. The tension between the two reaches a head when Ojo confronts Humble about the constant praise he receives from his mother and the ridicule Ojo himself endures. All the time Humble does something unusual to Mama Ojo. And shortly after their confrontation, the electricity in the house suddenly goes out. Ojo was called, and in order to impress his mother he agreed to fix it by himself, and he valiantly tries to fix the power, struggling for several minutes and finally received a serious electric shock. Yet again, Humble steps in and, with remarkable ease, resolves the issue, restoring light to the home. Everyone including Mama Ojo now regretted how they treated Ojo, making him depressed all the time, while he tries to prove his mother wrong over what she assumed him to be. While Ojo was hospitalized. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Don't miss out on our next video.